Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, hey, my name is Sha. If you are not new, thank you so much for returning. So today's video is going to be another get ready with me. Today your girl is going to do her favorite thing to do in DC. Can you guess what that is? Brunch. I absolutely love brunch. Like brunch is just for me. It makes me happy. It makes me happy. I love how early in the day I can go and still like not feel slumped the next day. Brunch is just, has a special place in my heart. It's going to be 85 degrees today in DC, which is very, very warm, and it makes me feel like spring is coming. I feel it. I feel it. I just need this weather to be consistent. So me and the girls are going to brunch. I already went ahead and did my hair, which you guys will see in another video. So today we are just gonna do some makeup, get dressed, and you know, just have a little feel-good day, okay? Before we hop into that, just wanna briefly talk about this new perfume that I received. You guys know that I'm balling on a budget, okay? I already said in my reset series that financial health is like one of the biggest things for me this year. So I'm always trying to think about ways that I can still have good quality things without breaking the bank. And let me introduce you guys to Dossier. That's how you pronounce it because it's a French company. So I'm gonna say Dossier, because you know I'm Haitian, so I got a little bit of me. Dossier is a company that they create perfumes that are inspired by iconic perfumes. And don't get me wrong, love the iconic perfumes, but they can be a little pricey. So Dossier really meets me where I'm at right now, and they fit my budget pretty well. So Dossier's mission is to deliver the highest quality luxury-inspired fragrances at a fair price, giving you the freedom to explore new scents. So one thing that I really loved about this was once your order arrives, you get to feel it out. Do you love the smell? How does it feel on your skin? If you're not in love with it, you're always able to return the bottle. It's a super easy process. You just head on their website, go to returns, and then they create a return label for you and they ship it right back. So there's no obligation. Loved both of these scents. Had the fruity almond, which is inspired by the Good Girl perfume, and then the woody sandalwood, which is inspired by the Santal 33 perfume. So both of these come with a note card that explains the top notes, the middle notes, and the base notes in the perfume, so you get a good feel for what scents are in your fragrance. It also explains what it's inspired by, as well as the concentration percentage. The fact that I can get it for a fraction of the price, and you guys know that I got you with a discount code, so look down in the description box below. They have tons of scents for men, women, just anything that you want to try, and they really are the highest quality luxury fragrances that I have tried out that don't break the bank. So I'm gonna feel them out, but I am leaning towards fruity almond only because the word fruity is giving me spring and woody is giving me fall, even though sometimes that smells good though. I don't know, decisions, but I need to hop in because as usual I'm running late. Okay, so this is my simple everyday, not everyday, but like when I decide to wear a decent amount of makeup routine. So every day I really just put on a little concealer and do my brows, and that's about it. I am not a big makeup girly. Like I just learned how to do this level of makeup this year. So actually, okay, I started at the end of 2021. My cousin was like, watch this video, it helped me, and I know it's gonna help you. So I have a train to catch. I need to leave my apartment by 11 so that I can catch the metro at a decent time to get there on time because it's all the way in Alexandria. So it's technically not a DC brunch, but it's still like DMV brunch, which is still just as fun. So it is now 10:05, so yeah. Let's do that. So for my brows, I am using the Perfect Brow Pencil from Anastasia. As you can see, I love this joint. It was pretty long when I got it, but it is my favorite eyebrow pencil. My eyebrows have just always been, not always, but when I started waxing them, they just haven't been what I needed them to be. So I got microblading done, and when I first got microblading done, it was great. But then, you know, it wears off. I got it done like a year ago, maybe like a year and a half ago. So I'm due for a re-up, but I really just want my real hair to grow. So I went to the dermatologist and she was like, before I prescribe you with like an expensive serum, how about you try Rogaine? So literally I got the men's level Rogaine and it's working. Like, I'm noticing that there's hair that's growing in places that hasn't grown in a very long time. So I'm trying to be optimistic and I'm going to continue doing it. I do it twice a day, morning and night. And that's why it's a little oily right now. If you haven't seen it, I'm trying to wipe it off. Yeah, so I'm just gonna feel it out to really see if it's gonna work. I'm gonna give myself 6 months. And the fact that I'm already seeing a little bit of growth, especially in this area. This area was the part that was like really, really burnt out. So we'll see. But yeah, let's get back into brunch. So I'm noticing that you guys are loving hearing about like what I'm doing in DC. And even though I love to just like explore, there are times where I am tired and I'm like, you know what, I'm not gonna go out this weekend, or I'm just gonna stay in today. But these vlogs and like my YouTube is helping me get out more often and just like learn this new city, which I am super excited to continue doing this summer. So as I mentioned, I love brunch. I have loved brunch since brunch was invented. Like the lit brunch was invented in New York. Like we used to always go to brunch in Brooklyn and just in Harlem and just having a good time. So DC brunch to me is on another level. I think DC can really be called the brunch city. Like New York brunch is cool. We have a great time. Like don't get me wrong, we get lit. But DC brunch, I don't know, it's different. DC brunch is just such a good time. Like there's so much to do, so much to explore, and I think that the brunch scene has like different levels, and I'll get into that. Brunch out here, I'm noticing, is like, there's the lit brunch where there's music, unlimited mimosas, people are twerking, stuff like that, which I'm realizing I'm not that much into anymore. Like when I was 25, 27, I was like out here twerking with a waffle in my hand, period. But now, I just want to sit down, enjoy great food, have great drinks, and good conversation. So that's really what I look for in a brunch. I went to this brunch in DC called, well, it's in Silver Spring, Society. And Society was way too loud for me. Like, I couldn't hear. And there's an upstairs and downstairs. So we were first downstairs and we were like, this is a little bit dry. But then upstairs was like so lit. I wish there was like a happy medium where I could still have fun and like listen to good music without screaming when trying to talk to my friends. Like, I just need that medium. And I have found that elsewhere. Like, I think Park on 14th, like that brunch, you could get lit. There's dancing, good music, but then I was still able to talk to my friends. And the drinks, the drinks get you good there. Like you will feel those mimosas. You will absolutely feel those mimosas. And it's like a buffet style brunch. So when you're there, I don't think the buffet is like what it used to be before COVID, is what I'm hearing. So like now they just put everything on your plate, which can be a bit overwhelming because there's like mad stuff. There's like salmon, French toast, chicken wings. But honestly, I ate it all. Like it's just good. It's good. And the music is jumping. I think the scene is very, very mixed. It's about, I think it was like $60 for the meal and unlimited drinks. And I think that brunch in DC is a little bit cheaper than brunch in New York. There were some weekends, y'all, where I was spending $80 on one brunch in New York. And I was brunching Saturday and Sunday. Like, there were times where I was like, Chanel, sit down. And even now I have to do that here and there, but oh, for foundation I use the same, like if you guys saw my last get ready with me, I'm doing the same thing, but we're just talking about something different, okay? So it's the Fenty foundation in a 420. But even now I do like try to be mindful of how much I'm spending, because I said falling on a budget. But brunch here I am noticing is a bit cheaper than brunch in New York. Like, you get more for your money, in my opinion. I really enjoy just like getting ready for brunch, wearing something cute for brunch, especially in the spring and the summer. Oh man. Do you guys see my happiness? I'm just so excited to be out for brunch. So after I'm done with the foundation, what do I do next? Concealer. So I use the concealer in 360. That was a shade. I like simple. I'm just a simple girl. Like, I really don't like anything to be too complex, to be honest. Do I want to do a long lash today? Why not? So while I'm doing this, I just had a thought. So some of my favorite brunches in DC. So let's separate. We'll do lit brunch versus like chill, calm brunch. And I have a whole notes list that really details all of the brunches and like what type of brunch it is. So for lit brunch, so far I've been to Law Society, Society Lounge, 2 different places, Harlot, Ben's, Park on 14th, the best brunch. Those are all of the lit ones I could think about. I feel like there's more. There's definitely more. I've been here for a year and I've gone to brunch like a lot. Some of the calm brunches. Oh, I gotta slow down. Hold on. Okay, y'all know I struggle with this. People said to look down, so I don't think I'm gonna do it. I don't think I'm gonna do it. Only because I just don't have time right now. We're scratching in the lashes because no ma'am. So in terms of chill brunches, which I love, I like Art and Soul, which is really good. It's calm. They have like, I sat outside, so I don't think they had any music playing. Bammy's is good. It's not like specifically brunch, but it's like a good place to go eat on the water. I went to a Mexican brunch at Aqua 301. That is fun. They just have like really good drinks and good food. The music isn't like jumping. Also been to, did I say I went to Harlot? That's a lit brunch. I went to Hook Hall. That is, I think that's one of the good in-between ones because they have like events outside sometimes, and then they also have just like decent music. The food there, I wouldn't go there for food. Like if you're hyped for food, I wouldn't go there if I was starving, if I were you. Like go somewhere before. That place is like Instagram worthy, really good drinks. That's it. Mr. Braxton's, so good. That's also a good in-between for brunch. It gets kind of loud, but loud enough where you can talk to people still. I've also been to La Vie. That is pricey. I would not recommend going there often. It's very cute though, very Instagram worthy. Good food, like really great food, great drinks. Did I do this too dark? I don't know. Sorry. Okay, had to turn the light on because I was a little confused. Really great food, really great drinks at La Vie, but very expensive. I've also been to, where's that place? Dang, Swahili Village. That was good. Oohs and Ahs is good soul food. Smith Commons is good. Founding Farmers, as y'all saw in my last Easter vlog, is really good. I know there's more, but you know when you're just like caught in the heat of the moment, you kind of forget. But check out DC brunches. There's so many recommendations on TikTok that I haven't even gotten to. I've just like saved them in my favorites, and I'm like, okay, I need to go here, I need to go there. So I'll take you guys with me so that you guys can really get a feel of what I mean by brunch in DC. Like, I just need y'all to understand the severity of it. Last step, I do my Laura Mercier setting powder. really like the setting powder because sometimes I feel like my face looks off before, and then once I put that on, it kind of just like puts everything together. I've been using this mascara from Sephora. Dang, what's it called? It's by Huda Beauty. I got the free sample with my last my points, and I've been liking it a lot actually. So that's why I haven't really been wearing lashes, and lashes just, they can be overwhelming. I feel like it does a good job still. Like, this eye looks more defined and more almondy, right? Then I use my Hourglass setting spray. All right, okay. Okay, let me get my lip gloss. I'm gonna go get dressed, and then I'll be back with the final look. Okay, makeup done, hair is ready. Got my little two-piece set on, which I will show y'all a full fit of. The last thing that I'm gonna do is put on my perfume. Again, I said I'm gonna go with the fruity almond today. Let's get focused. Let's get it, let's get it. Thank you. I heard you're not supposed to rub your perfume in because it doesn't last long, so I just kind of let it fester and then do a little bit like that. So I was gonna wear like a little bitty heel, but I have some walking to do, so I'm just gonna wear these Zara shoes, and then I will show you guys the full fit. Let me figure out a bag. All right, so I decided to go with this yellow bag. Again, I'm tall, my apartment is not that big, so I'm really hoping that you guys can see my whole outfit. I got this two-piece set from Shein. It's a little bit big, but honestly, I'm about two-piece sets this spring and this summer. It's just giving simple, throw on, be cute, and go. I'm gonna continue to get them. So that is it for today's video. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Please go check out some of the brunches. I've left the spots in the description box below. Really hoping that you guys get to explore DC, have some fun, because this is a great city to be in, okay? And this summer, let me move closer. This summer, it's giving 2016. It's giving so much fun. It's giving outside every day, all day, okay? So be prepared for that, all right? Let me go, because your girl is late. But again, thank y'all. Bye.